Well, we're getting in and made it into the place. Here's what it looks like. So we got a patio area, storage unit, we're gonna pay for soon. It's a little tiny spot. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 feet here. About 10 that way. So 8, 10. A little cell room. Right here, like right from the door. Kitchen. And then there's a room. It's right in here. So it looks like it used to be studio. It's like a studio just with a wall added to it. If they would just take this wall out, it would be even better. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna stick one of my kids if they stay. Little tiny room. It's like a 6x6 or 7x7 maybe. It's just big enough for a bed. That's a futon right there. So I'm thinking about getting bed for my daughter that's on a bunk bed so she can have the whole space on the bottom to use, and the top she'll just sleep up there. And that's it. A couple of the closets, 1, 2 for stuff. And yeah, that's it. One thing that is kind of weird, I was gonna ask the guy, is what is that pipe up there? But I didn't ask him. So I think something's gonna be draining out of there. That's the only thing he said that might be an issue, but that's what it is. Well, today's another sad day. This is what it looks like. I got a text from mom earlier today saying that she didn't want the kids to come, and she'd rather me go visit them. I had a reminder that the reason why I got this place was because she said that they would be able to stay with me. And I tried to explain to her, like I think you've seen in the other videos, that there's no way I can go visit them if I get a place. So now that the time comes for me to go visit them, or them to come visit me and stay with me, she's telling me she doesn't want them to come for whatever reason. I'm just like, dude, what the hell? Now I got this apartment that I gotta pay for, so I'm not gonna have money to go visit them. It'd be a lot better if I would just do what I was doing, just staying in my van, which I tried to explain to her so many times. The reason why I'm homeless, she would tell me, well, you're not even here, you're not even doing this. I'm like, dude, I'm doing what I can. You know, I go over there, I spend my money every month, I save my money, live with the bare minimum, so I can go over there and visit whenever I can and spend like a week with my kids. But now I'm like, she's telling me that she don't want me to have them over here, and I'm just like, man. So I couldn't sleep because I was gonna sleep until 5. I just couldn't find myself to go to bed because of I have been having the emotional distresses of this woman causing it. So now I have an apartment. I have plane tickets for my kids that I might not be able to use because of this girl changing her mind in the last, within a week of me and my son being able to see each other. I'm trying to think though positively. I'm thinking that she's done this a whole bunch of times before and then changes her mind at the last minute. It's almost like I feel like she has to get it out, the anger, I guess, by hurting me, and then that helps her get over it, and then she comes back to her senses and says, all right, they can go now. Not now that she let it out, if you would. But if she doesn't let it out, it's almost like, like she has, I don't know if she has a problem with it. But anyway, all I have to say is that yeah, I'm going through it right now. Really going through it. So I went and I bought a bunch of shit. I bought all the things that I thought I would need for when my kids get here, because I figured I'd just stick to the plan. I don't want to not get anything and then find out later that she's like, yeah, you should come. I mean, they are going to go. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, you know. So I'm going to continue to get the furniture, which I got to go pick up 2 tables. Actually, I'm going to get 1 table and 2 beds. And I'll order that futon thing. And we'll keep those until my kids get here, and I'll get paid in the next 2 weeks, and I'll be able to order them their beds. I'll get a bed, put it here for my son, and I'll get a bed and put it in there for my daughter. And if my daughter doesn't come because the mom is, you know, being unreasonable and selfish, then I will have to put my son in there, and then I'll stay out here. Or vice versa, whatever. But yeah, I'm really sad, man. So fucking sad. It's just killing me. I could have went and visited them already 3 times in the last couple of months with the money that I was saving to just get this fucking place. Could have fixed my fucking car at the same time. It's just, sometimes I don't know how to deal with inconsiderate people, you know. Drives me fucking nuts. So I'm gonna eat something, snack on something, and then maybe try to get some sleep before I have to drive out of here and go pick up some table and a bed. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and videotape what I'm doing so I can try not to feel so bad. Hopefully things go a lot better. Just feeling really sad right now. Really guys, really bad. Wish I had something to cheer me up. Maybe a phone call from my son soon. Maybe a phone call from the mom telling me that she was just mad and she's gonna go ahead and let me see them. To not freak out. I'm trying not to. It's hard not to think about how I made this big investment for my kids, just for them, not for me. And now it might be for no reason. It's fucking stupid, man, I swear. It's not fair that I've been homeless for this long. And it's been out of my control. And fucking, I don't know, man, it's just like, it's been out of my control. And every time I fucking have about to get out of this sad situation, just something else always fucking has to happen to make it to where I have to suffer. For what? I don't know. Got this one on sale, by the way. It was $20. Got it for 10. See if it works. Got me a cutting board as well. I don't know what the hell this is, but we're gonna take it off. Oh, I think it might be one of those alarm things. Yeah, it is. Look at that. An alarm on the cutting board. Got me this for the beds that I'm about to get today. Some for my kids. Big ass receipt. Spent $160. A bunch of shit. Getting ready for my kids. Kids that might not even be able to come. I'm gonna probably go over there and have to argue with the mother and try to convince her, I guess, or I don't know. Sad thing is there's no logical reason for her not to want to send them to me, or let me have them. I mean, she abuses them all the time. And I don't ever point it out. I just hear my kids talk to me about it. Whenever she hears us talking about it, she gets mad. She doesn't even allow us to talk together without her having to be present. Because then when we start talking about stuff that she does, she wants to be able to defend herself. That's crazy. It's almost like she doesn't want anybody to be able to tell her anything about what she's been doing that is bad. Look at that. I got butter. You know how long it's been since I've been able to get some butter. Give me some hot diggity dogs. Rice. Got me a little rice cooker. I want to teach my kids how to make rice. They've been suffering for a long time living over there with their mother. She can't cook worth a shit. So all this time they've been living there, they've been eating crap food. And I sent my son an air fryer so he could make his own food. I started sending him food in the mail just to find out that she takes the food and doesn't let him even eat it. He'll have food there that I sent to him that I know he knows how to make it and I know that he likes to eat, and she'll say no and makes him crappy, nasty food and then force him to eat it. And I looked up force feeding your children and whether or not that was bad, and sure enough, it's not a good thing to force feed your kids. So now they have eating disorder. So I'm hoping to help negate that when they come by teaching them how to make food. And I think that's the main reason why she doesn't want them to come. I think she's just worried that they're gonna go back with a mind to be able to speak up for themselves and argue and be able to hopefully defend themselves and stuff like that, but she doesn't even want that to happen. So that's what I'm thinking. I know she'll tell me some lies about that. And I really, really, really hope to the gods above that I'm able to get them. I miss them so much, especially since I wasn't able to go visit them because I've been fucking saving money to have them come here just to fucking have this idiot woman call this bullshit on me like she always does. It's fucking crazy, man. I don't know if anybody would be able to endure all the bullshit I have in the last few years. Not to mention the last couple of months with this girl. Just fucking constantly just doing dumb shit, man. What do you guys think? What should I do? Do you think she's gonna come around and just say she's sorry? Well, she won't say she's sorry. She has maybe once since I've known her apologized for all the cruel things that she does when we get rid of you. It's just crazy, man. I don't know how to deal with it. Bad thing is that there's a guy that's playing music right now. We can hear it. It's gonna cause me trouble to be able to sleep since I work overnights. Let's see if I can somehow negate that. So instead of buying, I thought I'd show you this. Instead of buying a trash can, I usually use these for trash cans. Just put a bag in it. Make sure it's a 13-gallon bag. Get an 8-gallon bag, I guess. I think they have those, but these are left over from when I had to use the bathroom in my car. So I'm gonna use these for this. I got this little trash here. That's a bag for the water and the electrolytes. I'll probably start putting those outside since it's just for putting stuff on the walls. First couple of things I'm going to put up is this Zoomy bag, or these Zoomy bags. And then I have a sign that my niece made for me when I stayed with my mom. That was so cool. I bought her some stuff to make it, and she did, which I was so excited about. I was trying to encourage her to draw, because she used to just stay at home all day in the living room doing nothing. My mom was pretty much like my son's mom. It's just very controlling, very, I guess you could say unreasonable. So what I do is I fold this like that, so it's sticky on both sides. And what I'll do is I'll stick it on the whatever I'm trying to hang, which will be this. No. Actually, I'm thinking about hanging it with these little strings here. I think I'm going to use these strings. So I'm going to pick this one up though. I used to have this hanging on the wall when I used to live in Chicago. So, I just like how the drawings are really cool. It's just doubled up, so it's easy to put it on this corner here. I use glue tape too, because when you take it off the wall, it won't damage the wall. Just put it like that. If you want to put it really, really cool so it doesn't move in the air and shit, you want to put one in the middle and then one on the bottom. But at this point, I'm just going to put it on the bottom for now and see if it starts bowing or whatever. If it does, then I'll add them. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it anywhere. Try to put it high. And there you go. You can see it. First thing on the wall. Got these little nails so that I can put stuff up on the wall. How about this? So I can hang things on there. I want to use this specifically for the calendar. I have a calendar over here underneath all this shit. I bought this just for my kids. Everything I have in here is for my fucking kids. Just like I said, if I would have known that she was gonna pull this on me, I would have never got the apartment. I would have already visited them. I would have been over there and visited them that last couple of months. So I'm just hoping she takes that in consideration and just says, you know what, fuck it, and let him go over there. She tried to fucking told me that she thinks a better idea, the best idea. Check this out. She said, I have a better idea. How come, why don't we all go over there and stay with you? She tried to include herself in coming to stay with me. Who the fuck does that? What the hell is really wrong with this girl? You know? She wants to come stay with me? That's crazy, bro. Crazy. I don't get it. But anyway. Let me make some toast for the first time in this place. See if this thing works. Whoa. Let's put it on 4.5. Because I like my toast kind of burnt. Get some butter out. Tilt this a little bit. Good practice with this thing. Sorry it's so bouncy, but it's the only one that I could get at the time. Get some toast. I'm gonna make a bagel. I'm gonna make a bagel and some toast. I got these Vendors bagels. It's crazy because I was thinking when I was at the store, these things cost like $3. And I pay like $3 for one fucking bagel. So I was thinking, damn, dude, imagine all the money I would be saving if I could just have a place, right? Then I thought, well, I guess all that money evens out because I'm paying for rent, you know? So I thought, I wonder if it's cheaper to just live in the car and eat out and go out to eat, or is it cheaper to pay for a place and then buy the groceries? I thought, you know what, probably evens out. If it didn't even out, the people that run the world and govern it would probably, make some adjustments. I always thought that the people of the citizens made the demand, supply and demand. If that was the people, but I guess it's not. That's one thing I'm gonna hate, having to clean shit. I would spend a lot of time right here washing shit. When I used to stay with my mom, she had a bunch of paper plates and paper plastic forks and knives, so she could just throw them in the garbage. Oh, by the way, on these doors, I'm gonna put over door hooks on all the doors. I was supposed to stop at the 99-cent store or the dollar store and get them, but I didn't want to because it was getting a little late. But I have one. I think I have one. No, I don't. Well, I guess I only got two, so I only have one. And then I put one in here. I figured my daughter would be able to use them. Two. So I'm gonna go get 6 more. One, two, and put another one here. 3, 4, 5, and on the other side 6. And then all of them will have somewhere to hang shit. So yeah. I was gonna ask my kids where I should hang I can smell the toaster. I think I might have forgotten to take something out of there. Did I forget to take out some paper? Got that weird burnt smell of like burnt plastic. And the landlord told me that the manager told me I gotta be careful with these fucking smoke detectors. So that they be going off. I'm figuring out shit I'm about to cook. I know when I start cooking, it's gonna start going off. I haven't ate cereal. That's one thing I could share with you. I haven't ate cereal in so long. I got some oat milk because I can't drink regular milk because I got stomach problems. But I'm gonna try some oat milk with some toasty oats. I was gonna get the Cheerios, but I'm like, I'll save a couple bucks. Yeah, I was gonna buy a hammer, but I remember picking these up at the beach when I was depressed one time. And I thought, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start gathering rocks, and I'll start collecting them, and I'll put them in like I don't know, somewhere to decorate, you know. But I stopped going to the beach all the time because I got sick. It's back when I was healthy. So yeah, it's gonna be my new hammer for my little. Let me see. If you wet them, they turn a pretty cool color. That one. This is a little more red, I think. I don't think it does any justice on seeing them like this. And this one, it's like a tan, I guess. Yeah, I got those suckers. Oh, there you go, look. Toasted. So what you want to do is, you want to open this thing. Show you how I do the butter. what I do is I grab this edge and I just tear it. It's been a while since I've done this, so give me a second. And I leave it like that so you can hold it with the wrapper and you just rub it on here as much as you want. Oops. Rub it. Yeah, that's it. And this one, do this one next. And yeah, you could add some jelly if you want. Man, it's good to be able to make some toast at home. I wish my kids were here to show them. I miss you guys. Hope you guys come to stay. Especially you, Leo. I miss you so much more than Michael because I've been able to talk to you. I hope you come so we can have some fun. Alright, thanks for letting me let it out, guys. Wish me luck. Pray for me.